YouTube, what up, my niggas? It's your boy Jay, my nigga. So, life is crazy, but once you're alone is when you get with your inner self. That's when you guys connect. I know most people don't. I'm sure less than 1% of people in the whole world have connected with their inner self. They say don't meditate. You gotta meditate. Meditation is not about bringing candles and shit. No, it's about not thinking, not feeling anything, not having activities around you disturbing your mind when you are meditating. Be open, you see a green leaf and then you're like, this shit is green. Oh, why this leaf so dry? Anyway, we're talking about that. So we're talking about life. So as long as we have Kaloma in our lives, we will never be together, men and women. There's not a single day me and you are going to be together when you have Kaloma. We're living inside the Kaloma. There's not a single day we will ever live together. We must move out the Kaloma and go out the green field. That's why we get that life. That's why we get that light. We live and then we're like, home. It was never bad to have a family. Sometimes I might say it's not good to have a family, but come on. Family is everything in a man's life or in a woman's life when you guys are in old ages. But you guys have to forget all about money. Even if money is... Yes, money is for survival. And that's how I always tell you guys. Money is for survival. As no matter this greed. Oh, you want so much money. Oh, you want so much money. No. Just have a little money. Survive on it. That's enough for your life. That is enough. Fuel your car. Go to the fucking wilderness. Get back to the town. You don't engage with people because people are fucked up. People are fucked up, I'm telling you. Okay? Everybody's fucked up. Apart from you. Always know that. And the only person who's not fucked up is you and your voice. We must learn to love that voice in ourselves. We must learn to appreciate that voice in ourselves. We must learn to talk to that voice in ourselves. We must have a conversation with it. Because no matter what we do, no matter where we go, that thing will always communicate with us every single day. I bet it's communicating to you right now, telling you like, is this real? What is this guy saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Because I won't tell you how to get it. I won't tell you how to communicate with it. But I'm telling you how you might. And what you have to block on life anyway. People think I have feelings, bro. I don't have feelings. I'm just living my life. I don't need all those millions. I want my family to be okay, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck about them. You know, I think about my son, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck. Okay, because I know inside of him, there is God. Inside of my family, inside of my mother, inside of my father, inside of everybody, inside of you, there's a voice communicating to you. But every day you guys are forcing shit. You guys are always feeding that thing with TikTok videos which are pornographical. Some are feeding it with porn. So when you think you're feeding it to your flesh. But what's this? You know, this is the only thing that man has never... You can never understand someone's mind. Because I'm living in my own world, in my own language, my own life. So how can you know about me? I don't know about you. Does another hen know about another hen? No. If it's being given a meat from the hen, it's fucking eats. So you know. So you don't know me. I don't know you. Your experiences in life are different. Your path is different. Jesus' life was different. His path was different. His message was different. Everybody's message is different. So why are we blaming me? Why are you blaming what I'm talking about? If I'm talking about women, I know. If I'm talking about life, I know. Why am I talking about this shit? And why are you not talking about? Why can't you ask yourself, why is he saying all this and why is somebody else not saying it? Some might say similar things as what I say, but some things we talk about is so fucking different. Because those people are not connected to themselves. You might hear other people talk about women, red pill, life, money, everything. But as soon as you experience those shit, you live your life. I won't tell you how to live your life, man. It's really hard to imagining changing your life, how it's hard changing your life. Just imagine how hard is it to change your life. Imagine umesmoke leo, umejiambia won't smoke tomorrow. Tomorrow you smoke. Imagine how hard is it. So how can you go and change someone else's life? How can I change your life? But just to give you this message. Kaloma is fucking us up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm-hmm. You have to be free. Free from the world. Free from everything. Free from Kaloma. And bring the voice. JAYBROWNO is crazy. Right? JAYBROWNO is a mad motherfucker. Woo! You might be there, we're smoking weed, doing shit. But at the end of the day, I know that you ain't shit. Your God is a fucking shit because you ain't doing anything to protect the God in you. You're feeding it negative energy every time. You're feeding it with negative energy every time. So how can you save yourself? Never. You might even die without knowing this. Many people have died. Almost, I'm telling you, 1%. Actually, even 0%. Religious. I'm not saying I don't know, man. I don't know shit anyway. It's just life. I know me. That's just what I'm saying. I don't know you. You might be a robber, you might be a thief, you might be a killer, you might be a politician, you might be a pastor, you might be whatever you want. But there's a character in you that you're building it every day, that you're having a conversation with every day. Something that communicates with you, hey, you should do this, you should go to supermarket and buy this and this. Okay. You should go to your mother and talk to her later. Oh, there's an appointment later. Make sure you remember that. Don't forget that. Okay. So those are two people conversing. You and someone else in the back of your mind. How can you be alone living in this world? How can you be brought in this world and not have a helper? Oh, this guy is crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy, by the way. I think. But me talking na yolo. I don't know. Sometimes the language that you knew when you were born, that was the language that you were supposed to communicate even when you were alone, even with the God inside of you. If you are Kikuyu, you will have communicated with it with Kikuyu. But you came out to learn English. You came out to learn Kiswahili. Oh, you're fucked. Do you think they can come and know and write Kikuyu in mathematics, in chemistry? It's impossible. Why? I don't know. Me too, I don't know that shit anyway. Imagine, what prayer do you feel the most? When you pray in English? When you pray in Kiswahili? Or when you pray in your own language? Your own language. Whether it's Kisii, whether it's whatever language. Just imagine you praying. But you're praying to something that you don't know, okay? Because you haven't connected. You have to connect. For you to connect, you have to connect. For you to connect, you have to connect. Just imagine how free I am. Just look at me even. Look at the expression in my face. Look at how free I am. Sometimes oh fuck, I don't want to use this. Sometimes even I don't want to learn English. Sometimes I don't want to learn any other language. I just want to know my own language. That's why there's a video in my videos I said I only want to be known in Samburu because I want to save those people. Oh, but they say I hate women. They say I don't know shit, but the people that tells you they know everything, they are not showing you the way. They are not telling you this is what you should control. The voice in your head. That's the only thing. You need to meditate. You need to live your life. You don't have to take shit from anyone. Just imagining, okay, let's say for example, how the animals lives, okay? I always give example with animals. Just example of, I won't give a lion because you guys don't know that. So let me give you an example of a dog. Back in where you guys live. How can two stranger dogs come and then link? It's impossible. It's impossible. I first need to know who the fuck you are, right? So that I know, you won't fuck me over, I won't fuck you over. Or I know this motherfucker is a real G, or this guy is not. First impression, that's what they say in your world, eh? First impression matters. First impression matters, right? Okay, that's it. But I don't want to take much of my time because right now I just want to go and roast meat, kule kanyama choma kwa msitu, and then I go and eat these fucking wild berries out here and go find water, drink, come back, create another video. Right now the moon is bright, so even at night, like I always say, you'll never understand anyone. That's why you'll never understand me. You might understand me in some videos because I make you understand me in those videos. But there's some videos I try not to make you understand, but I try to make few people understand. But not everyone. That's why I have to be weird. God damn. That's why I have to talk in the language that you guys never understand. Because how can you understand this if you're just giving it plainly to the world? It's impossible for you to appreciate it. I don't fucking care about the fucking money. Fuck it. I know I have a good relationship with my family. As much as I'm talking things out there, I love my family to every bone, every flesh, everything in my skin. But I don't care. Just know that, eh? Yeah, that's for you to judge, sit back, download this video, think, not think, understand, never understand. That's for you to know.